What's going on, guys? Got my Dynamo shirt on here. It's a little snug these days. As you can see, Dynamo champions. For being a supporter and a friend of the couple of players that won a championship there. A couple of the guys. And I'm going to scroll to there, and then I'm going to stop. Get any further down on my chest, you actually see the year that they won the championship, and it's been a while. So we're not going to get into that in this video. So we're just going to leave it at Dynamo champions. Favorite MLS team here in Houston. I actually do like them a lot. I don't support all the Houston teams. I go to their events and stuff, their games, but I actually do like the Dynamo. So anyway, little shout out to them. I don't think I've ever worn Dynamo stuff on cam. So this is I called it a contest, so you'd click on it because I'm giving stuff away. But it's, it's a video response thing. I'm also going to do something for the people that don't want to do a video. Just to have fun. It's really a thank you, a giveaway, something like that. So, sweepstakes, I don't know. Something like that. So, I'm actually reading off of my iPad here. So, if you see me looking down, I did what I never do. I took notes because I needed to remember what I'm going to do. So, there's going to be 3 ways to win. In case you don't understand English, I guess that's why I'm holding up 3 fingers. So, I want to make it simple. I'm over 3,500 subscribers. Probably at least 20 of you guys are active. So, I do appreciate it. I mean, I've been doing this a long time on here. I mean, I started doing just personal breaks. I didn't have a hobby shop when I started my YouTube channel near me, but I still bought as many things from Target as anywhere else. I was collecting Griffey then. I've been collecting Griffey my whole life, with literally just a couple year stop, because when I lost my collection to the flood, it made me pretty upset, and I almost stopped collecting completely, but I still picked up other stuff that was not Griffey. Then I got back into it. So anyway, the short version of that story is I've been doing this a long time. I started in spring 06. It's been over 9 years that I've been on YouTube making videos, and I had a channel for 2 months under a different name. I had it under the same name that's my personal email that's old. It was a stupid name. It just didn't really work out or anything. But Thundering 24 I've used for other stuff before, so I just thought it made sense to make another another page, excuse me, and that's what I did. So I've been doing this a long time on here. I started it for personal breaks. I just wanted to show the cards. I never wanted to be on cam, and that's going to come up again later, that I didn't want to be on cam, but now, I'm comfortable in front of it, and it doesn't bother me at all. So some people get nervous or don't like it or whatever. I don't really care. People don't like me, they're not going to click on the video, and I have no problem with that. You're allowed to not like me, so I would assume if you don't like me, you're not watching my videos, although, I guess there's trolls out there, but that's just more funny than anything. So the 3 ways I'm going to have you guys win. 2 are going to be through video response. I can say I'm already over 3 minutes, Jesus. 2 video response ways, although you can do them in the same video, and 1 you can post below. And I'll do this, and I'll point below for the posting area or whatever. But realistically, in 3 years, when YouTube changes their whole format again, it'll probably be above the video or beside the video. So this will be outdated quick, I'm sure. So the post below is not going to be graded. It's a quiz on me, because I just said I've been doing this over 9 years. I thought it'd be fun for the 3,500 subscribers. I'm thinking, how many people have watched most of my videos? Every question here, it's a quiz about me as a person or my page. It's only 4 questions, I think, maybe 5. I think 4. The questions don't have to be right. I just want you to give it a shot. If you answer below all 4 questions, you can be funny if you want. If you have no clue, you can be funny. That's fine. I like to laugh, so you can be funny. Try not to be too ignorant, because other people are going to read it. But I like funny. But if you can, try to get the answers right. So I don't think anybody will get all these right. I know about 3 people that I can think of offhand. 3 that might get almost everything right. I don't think anybody will get everything right. I would be shocked if somebody gets everything right. But they're not hard. So anyway, the first way to win, which right now you just want to know how you win and what the prize is, but you got to keep waiting, because I'm making longer videos these days. So, sorry. I'd say sue me, but don't sue me. I don't want to go to court. It's boring. The quiz is going to be these 4 questions. Answer all 4. Again, I don't care what the answer is. If you answer, you're in for this first prize. And it's 3 equal prizes. So you can enter all 3. You can enter 1 only. You can enter none. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. It's your call. I'm just giving away money. So the quiz is my favorite athlete in each of the 4 major sports: baseball, basketball, football, and hockey. All time, living or dead, doesn't matter. Who are my favorite athletes in each of those individual sports all time? That's question 1. Question 2, what 4 states have I lived in since starting my YouTube page? Keep in mind, I started my page before I was doing breaks. How about that? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. You guys will figure it out. Good luck with that. So, if you look at the date I started it, which I told you is May 06, it's not exactly when I started. I actually started a little earlier than that. So, you can go off that. So, I've lived in one state twice, but it's only one state. So, really, it doesn't even matter about the YouTube page. What 4 states have I lived in? I've lived in 4 states in my life. So, many different cities and houses and stuff. But 4 states I've lived in. So, give me those 4. And I'm going to move on. Question 3. Who was the first person on YouTube to put my ugly mug on camera? Because I didn't do it myself the first time. I didn't do a video like this where I was talking to the camera. I used to fly all the time when I was doing the baseball jobs, so I flew all across the country. And I don't know why I'm waving my hand. I usually don't talk with my hands. But anyway, I flew to, well, I'm not going to tell you where. I flew to somewhere in the country, which was one of many states I visited in my work. And I met with a YouTuber, which I often did. I'd meet YouTubers at their local shops. This YouTuber happened to also do videos. So that wasn't actually common. I was usually the only person that did videos. The other people usually watched my videos and met up with me. So this person filmed his own videos. It is a guy. And he put me on camera the first time ever. Even though I had done many videos, just didn't show my face. Who is that person? I gave you plenty of hints, and it's obviously pretty early on. So within the first 2 years, I did a lot of videos without showing my face before. And so somewhere within the first couple years of me doing videos. And then the final thing is my name, Thundering24 on here. What does that stand for? What's the simple answer, the basic, why do I use Thundering24 on the forums and here and Twitter and Instagram, which I'm not active on Instagram at all. I am on there. I signed up. I'm Thundering24 on there, so nobody else would take it. I don't do anything with it at all. Maybe that'll change, but I have all these sites. I log into them as Thundering24. So what's the reasoning behind that? Let me see. Okay, so that's it for that. So do that. Answer below. You're entered in the first prize pool. The next 2 are going to be very simple as well. You guys are collectors. Some of you guys are very active. Some of you guys are collecting more than you've ever collected. Some of you guys have slowed down greatly, but still watch videos. So I'd like to see you still make a video. It doesn't matter. You're not getting judged on what you have or don't have or how active you are. That's not the point. You're a subscriber. You watch me. That means you have, I guess, ample, wasteful time to watch this guy. But I appreciate it because I watch videos all day. I don't watch, well, not all day, but really all night, actually. I don't watch TV much anymore at all. I really dislike TV. So YouTube's where I go. I watch you guys and your lives and your breaks, and that's how I kind of stay entertained. If I'm not doing something with family, with my wife or whatever, I watch YouTube. So this is my outlet. So the first thing I want to see is show me something. Now keep this PG-13. PG-13 or less, show me something on camera. It's got to be a video. You got to let me know below that you made a video or I won't be able to find it. You can put, Thundering24 contest or giveaway in the title of the video, which would be really helpful so I can find it. But you got to let me know below in this video that you made one so I can assure that I watch it. Otherwise, you're going to get missed, and then I'm going to say, well, you should have told me. If you don't comment below, I guarantee you're not going to get on the list because that's how I'm going to make a list of people. I assume it'll be a fairly large list. So show me something you've never shown on camera before. Again, keep it PG-13. So whatever that might be. Something sports collectibles related would be ideal, but it doesn't have to be. Just as an example, maybe you have, I was going to use Ray Rice as the example. Yeah, we'll use him. Why not? Maybe you have this huge Ray Rice collection that nobody knows about because you're embarrassed by it or something like that because he punches his girlfriend. Anyway, show that. something you haven't shown on camera before. Not at all, never once that you've shown it. So I want to see something brand new that I don't know about. But on the other side of it, it could be maybe you own a jet ski. You've never talked about it, you've never shown it because you don't think people care about your stuff unless it's cards. Show your jet ski if that's something you love and whatever. Just something you've never shown on camera before. Sports related if you want. That's prize number 2. Equal money to prize number 1. And prize number 3 is going to be your biggest bust PC. Now, if you don't have it, you can talk about it. You can explain it. You can show multiples if you want. You just have to at least have one example. If you explain it, that's cool. But if you have any of it, please show it. So, like, if you really collected Ryan Leaf and you still kept the cards, whatever, show those cards just as your biggest bust of a PC. You thought it was going to be a valuable or long career or something like that. You know what I mean? It's just for whatever reason you judged it wrong and it didn't work out right, and you regret it now because you spent a lot of money and time on it. So show those things. Now, obviously you want to know the prize. The only caveat with the prizes is there's only one. So there's the 3 ways you win. I already told you. I guess I can maybe type those below. I'll probably type the questions or something like that below in this description box so you can remember them. You don't have to watch this extra long video multiple times. Just watch it the one time. You have to... I'm going to give away... What did I decide on? Do $50 a winner. Do $150. So... I'll give away $50 to 3 people. Could be one person could win multiple times. It's unlikely, but they could. It's going to be random.org. I don't know. I'm not picking a winner. It's going to be real simple. If you enter number 1 with the post below, you have a chance at $50. And if you do a video or 2 videos, you can do one and answer both of those things. So if you make a video, each one of those things you address will be entered for the $50 on each of those. So $150 total dollars I'm giving away. Seems like a good number. So $50 a piece. But the caveat I mentioned, you will not get the cash. I will send the cash directly to somebody in our community, our YouTube community, somebody who actively posts vids that owns a shop. So, and they don't really know that I'm doing this, actually. So maybe I should give them a heads up, but I don't think they're going to care because it's a sale and they're in business to make money so they can put food on the table. So it's not limited to these guys, but somebody like Chris Justice, Cards Infinity, the Hobby Box, or Ryan, RBI Crew 7, the whole crew over there actually in Florissant. So somebody like that, somebody on YouTube posting videos, whether they post breaks or I guess they could do mail days or whatever. There's no BGS stuff. They have to actively, maybe not a lot, but they have to actively post videos. And they have to be a shop owner, someone who pays for a business license and pays taxes to own that business. Whoever that person is, you let me know who it is. If you win, you tell me where to send $50, and I'll send $50 cash to that person to have you use toward any purchase you want. So if the item's $50, cool. Or if it's $150, well, I'm covering $50 of it. But I will send it directly to a shop. So somebody that owns a business, basically a card, memorabilia, sports related business. I will send it to them. The reason for this is because the 3,500 subscribers I got all came here. There might be realistically 20 people that watch this video who may be kind of like me as a person and they don't care about cards. It's a small number, right? There might be someone who's just not into sports that much, but they're like, oh, this guy's nice, or an asshole and he's entertaining, whatever. There might be some small group of people that do that. For the most part, everybody came to this channel because in some way they like sports cards, memorabilia, the trips I take or games I go to that are sports related. Things I post are all sports related for the most part. So if you're here, you like sports in some way. And I want to support, through the e-world, it's always support your local LCS. And you should. If you have a good LCS, if you have a good person that owns that, it's a pretty clean, fun place to be. You should support your LCS, local card shop. But if you don't have one, most of us, actually, our card shops are online. And that's fine. But we have shop owners in the community. So they actually are a local for somebody. But for us, they're part of our community. And they're part of our entertainment. And they're friends of ours on here. So I want to support them this way, through their e-commerce. So I think I'll shut up now. I think you guys got all the information. Like I said, it's just more of a celebration than a contest. I mean, I want you guys to be involved, but I think a lot of you are. So if you're not, come out of the woodworks. You know, a lot of you guys haven't made videos in a while, and that's fine. I'm not going to hold that against you. I know free stuff's cool. I don't have a problem with that. If you're subscribed, you're going to see this video. If you skip it, that's on you, you know. So if you see it, feel free to enter. But again, the cash goes to a business, just to make sure it's sports-related purchase. Maybe it's something you didn't want to pull the trigger on. You didn't want to put 50 bucks on a card because it just didn't seem worth it. Let me buy it for you. So anyway, everything should be pretty simple from here on out. I'll let this run until, let me see what the day is. I don't know what the day is. 21st? Is that right? Yeah, today's the 21st. There's 31 days in this month. It's going to run through the month. So midnight the 31st, which is a Sunday, before June 1st starts. So right before midnight, June 1st, you got to have your videos in. You got to have your posts below. I'll do some updates when I do other videos, mail days. I'll put a little notation on it to kind of remind you, link you to this or whatever. But that's the cutoff. End of this month. It is May 2015. So like I said, I'm making this actually on the 21st. It should post today. So good luck. Thank you for the support, for watching, for commenting, because commenting means a lot. I try to answer them all, but I don't always get back to them. I do appreciate it. I mean, I know it's just two people that feel like they know each other. I actually know like literally 100 to 200 of you guys in person. But even you guys I don't, I mean, we interact through this medium. This is how we know each other. So I feel that friendship, that bond either way, and it's just cool to kind of give back something, just give away something, keep it fun, and you know, help you with your PC maybe. So thank you for watching. Please continue to watch. But more than that, when you comment, it actually means something to me. When you give me a thumbs up thing, I don't care about the likes and dislikes that much. Actually, I'd rather see the comments than the likes and dislikes. But I notice it. I mean, if you do it, if you like a video, that usually, to me, says there's some people that didn't want to comment. They're just not that type of person. I'm not trying to start a conversation. I get that. You want to stay behind the scenes. They liked it because they like the content or whatever, and that it's a supportive gesture. So for that, I appreciate it. So anyway, guys, you take care, and I'll see you in the next video.
Hey guys, I wanted to add this to the end of my contest, mainly because I know a lot of people see this, and I wanted to give Max a proper shout out. So for a couple years, I've had in this little, whatever you call it, my background cover page type thing, I've had that as a picture from my man cave. Wasn't sized right. It's not hard to size one of these right, by the way. If you need information, I was going to say I could tell you, but you probably just Google it in 3 seconds anyway. But basically, you got to size it right to fit your little banner thing. But designing it can be fun, and Max is, he said he wrote me on Facebook. He actually told me he started playing around with it. He's been making some for himself, for other people and stuff. So if you like it, which I do, I want to give him a proper shout out and tell him I appreciate it. He made this for me with the lightning, and we went through different color schemes and stuff, and this is the one I liked the most. It's the color scheme I like, and it's got the lightning in the background. Obviously, you can see that. And then I changed this as well. I've used a buffalo head for a couple years as well. From Marshall. Now I'm using a memorial fountain, which I actually had once before, a different picture. I had a daylight picture, I think, of it. So that's Marshall University, the plane crash. That's a memorial fountain from it. So just wanted to show you this cover page and show you it was Max that made this. I'll go to his page. Obviously, he's a San Francisco fan, so he made one for himself as well. So if you're interested, you can see his name here, Maxie Jackson 89. If you're interested, I have his link below in the description box, and I would encourage you to write him. Maybe if he has a little bit of downtime, this is not his full-time job, but maybe in his spare time he can make you one. Maybe you could, you know, throw him a little bit of cash on PayPal or something like that, if you're interested. But if not, you know, no big deal. But Max, I greatly appreciate it, man. You did a good job. Thank you.